alignment of the go-to-market function and sales and marketing included in that, as well as the channel, is absolutely crucial to realizing the promise of intent data. And I think we forget that sometimes when we get wrapped up in the tools and technologies available to us, and we're sort of flexing our marketing muscles in other areas. But I always try and come back to that every time we're planning an initiative and activity, and intent data and leveraging it is no exception to that. So to answer your question around objectives, Jack, I'd like to start with, before we get to the marketing objectives, what are the business objectives and the sales objectives above that? Because that's what drives alignment ultimately. What is the shared goal that you're driving towards as a business? And that is really the language of pipeline and revenue, right? That is what we're all here in the room to be successful in doing, driving those things for our business. So I think the quicker you can get around to talking a common language with your sales counterparts, and that starts with the targets and the strategy at the very top, I think that really lays the foundation for a successful program in utilising intent data. In order to facilitate that success and alignment between sales and marketing, and somebody touched upon it earlier, I think it might have been during the previous panel, regularly sharing account journeys and showing that visual. There's a nice snake slide that TechTarget use in order to get this across. Showing those touch points from the first engagement with your website through to interactions with TechTarget content on their site, pulling together all of those touch points. They might have been to one of your events, they might have looked at a white paper, all the way through to, we closed $250,000 worth of business with this customer on this date. If you can show that full journey to sales, I haven't met with a sales audience that hasn't found that compelling and hasn't seen that as a true indication of the potential of intent data. And that's what gets people excited. So I'll leave it there for the first point. But I'm under instruction from my boss, who couldn't make it today, to get some of these points across. So sorry for the extensive answer on that first question, Jack.